Before this trip, I, Rachel Hugenberg, had never flown out of the country. So, flying all the way to Australia was something entirely new to me. I traveled halfway around the world and switched hemispheres in the hopes of learning something new about myself. I wanted to push myself beyond my comfort zone and embrace personal progress, or movement in a positive direction, but had no idea how quickly this progress could actually come. The first day in Australia was already significant for me and showed me precious species of kangaroo, platypus, koala, and more that my heart yearned to protect. Seeing these species firsthand provided me with almost a motherly connection to them, and these connections only grew as time continued. Personal progress continued for me as I traveled all the way to Lady Elliot Island. Not only is the raw beauty in the environment breathtaking, but there is also beauty in the way that this tourist business operates. By generating their own solar power, using reverse osmosis to clean their own water, and disposing of their own wastes, LEI places sustainability at the forefront of their operation. After visiting LEI, a sustainable future feels more like a possibility than a dream, allowing us to protect the beautiful species right outside on the reef. After leaving LEI, I explored other locations of Gari, Noosa, O'Reilly's, and Carnarvon Gorge. Each of these locations was special in its own way, yet each also illustrated that respecting the environment allows populations to truly prosper alongside the earth. Aboriginal treatment of the land and national parks have paved the way for humanity to take a step back and actually appreciate the art that is the earth, realizing that it is not just something we can manipulate for personal gain. Though my journey in Australia may have ended, the profound lessons I learned abroad are never ending. I progressed in not only my personal independence and cultural awareness, but I also learned what progress should mean for our world in the modern era. We are surrounded by a world plagued with materialism, placing economic gain over the conservation of our precious planet. For most, progress does not mean the same thing. It normally reflects motives for selfish gain. However, if there is anything that this trip has shown me, it is that we're really all not that different. We all share the same home, whether on ground or underwater. So who's to say that progress can't mean the same thing for all of us? Who's to say that progress can't focus on improving things for every single living thing, no matter the species? And if this isn't what progress means for our generation, there's a big chance that the world won't survive for generations to come. Progress can mean a lot of different things, but uniting under one meaning of progress holds so much power. For me, it means being a part of each ecosystem I see, not a bystander. It means admiring the beautiful moments that encompass us in every corner of the world. It means fighting to save this planet that we were all fortunate to call home.